Hello, hello, hey, sweet people. Welcome to another episode of Inglês no Rádio. My name is Foster, and today we are live on Instagram. Alexia decided this out of nowhere.
Yeah, it's 11:30 in the morning for us right now. It's 3 hours, not ahead, but behind.
We are 3 hours ahead of Brazil.
Yes, we are 3 hours ahead of Brazil. So good morning for those who are on the live with us.
Yeah.
And what? I'm feeling like a journalist, like a reporter from a Good Morning show.
Why?
Because good morning, everyone, and welcome. Today's news are...
Today we are bringing you only good news. So, Alexia, how are we doing this? Would you like to take questions, or do you just want to record as planned?
I think that we should record as planned because people will listen to that after. And if anyone from the live has questions about what we are talking now, they can make questions and then we can answer. Okay.
Just one quick comment. We do not make questions in English. We ask questions.
Ask questions. So you guys from the live, if you have questions, please ask on the questions button that we have right now. So let's start. Today we are continuing talking about dog commands.
Yes. So we are talking about dog commands to illustrate a bigger point about pronunciation and how seemingly small things in pronunciation can actually make really, really big differences.
Yes, because we always try to bring the real life for you guys. And dog commands is very, very real life for us.
Yes.
We use it every day.
This is real life. Okay, Alexia. So today, você é cobaia de novo.
Sim, óbvio.
Okay.
Guinea
Alexia, do you know which dog command I am going to ask you about?
I know. My worst one.
Which one is it?
Down.
Down. Okay. So, the very simple dog command, down, que seria deita, né?
Deita.
Alexia has the tendency to say something like down. Does that sound more or less like what you say?
I have no idea.
Okay, so say down naturally and fast the way that you normally say it.
Bite it down.
Yeah, more or less. Okay, so I think there are perhaps two different things happening here. So let's think about the pronunciation of the word down. So we can deconstruct the word, just like we did with the word sit. It is composed of three different sounds. S, I, t. And down is also composed of three sounds. D, ow, n. D, ow, n. So down. Alexia.
Down.
Okay. So, first, let's think about these three sounds. The first sound, D, the D sound, quite easy, right?
Yeah.
No problems there. Then the second sound, ow. Imagine you hurt yourself and you're going, ow.
Okay, so
D, ow,
n.
Down. Perfect. Okay, so think about the ow sound.
Ow.
You have this sound.
Ow.
You have this sound in Portuguese. Like,
Ow.
Or pau. Eu ia falar sarau.
Sarau, sim.
Okay. I was thinking that might be a sexual thing.
Well, you just said pau.
Pau, sarau. Okay. the point is that word or that sound exists in Portuguese. So a lot of people, a lot of Brazilians have the tendency to nasalize this sound and almost automatically say "ão, ão," like you're saying no in Portuguese, right?
Yeah.
But we don't want to do that in this case in English. So just say dao.
Dao.
And then add the N. Down.
Down.
Perfect. So what you normally do, Alexia, you're not giving enough emphasis to finalizing the M sound, and you are over-nasalizing the vowel sound. So I know that sounds very complicated, but do you understand that more or less?
Yeah, I do. So it's more or less like we open the mouth to say da, down.
Yeah, but don't think about da. Think about dao.
Down. So down.
Mm-hmm.
Down.
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 Okay, you're still having a little bit of nasalization. So I'm hearing down, down. But it's just dao, dao.
Down.
Okay, start without the N. Dao.
Dao.
Now add the N. Down.
Down.
Perfect. This final N sound seems simple, but it's actually quite complicated. Because normally, when you do this in Portuguese, you automatically add a nasal sound to it, which means air is simultaneously passing through your nose and your mouth.
Yeah.
In English, we're not doing that. Okay? So imagine in Portuguese, if you say, que uma palavra que termina com N e tem ão. You can think about bem, tudo bem. When I say tudo bem, what is happening at the end of that word?
Tudo bem.
Mm-hmm.
Bem.
Yeah, your mouth is very relaxed and you're nasalizing the sound more. You're not completely finishing that final M sound. In this case, it's an M, but very similar with the N. When you say down, at the end of the word, the N sound, you finish that sound by putting the tip of your tongue right behind your teeth. So your tongue touches the roof of your mouth and it's right behind your teeth. So let's try that one time with a word that doesn't have the ow sound. So say the word in.
N.
Yes. So a lot of Brazilians will say and they're nasalizing. But you want to say in.
N.
Or how about the word ban?
Ban.
Perfect.
Ban, tipo de banir, right? Ban.
De proibir.
Banir, exatamente.
Banir. Yeah. So do you feel that when you're making that final N sound? Do you feel what your tongue is doing?
Yeah. Ban.
Perfect. Ban. Yes. Okay. So let's return to the original word.
We have a question here, very interesting one. So down.
Okay. Good pronunciation.
Thank you.
What is the question?
Does down has the same...
Does down have
the same sound as one at the end of it? So down, one. No, right? Or yes?
Yes.
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 So down, one.
Yeah. So let me clarify this just a little bit. So we are talking about the very final sound. So if we think about the word down, that is composed of 3 individual sounds. D, ow, n. If we think about the word one, that just has 2 sounds, or 3 you could say. W, n. W, n. One. But the last sound, the final N, is the same. So we're making the same movement, touching the top of our mouth with the tip of our tongue right behind our teeth. And that's how we close the N sound in English.
Okay. So
Does any of that make sense? It seems like a very overcomplicated way to explain this.
Did you guys get it? I got it. I tried to make my mouth open so you guys could see where I'm putting my tongue at. But there is an expression in English that it's like, it's down to one.
What does that mean?
Down to one, like, sei lá, tá, só sobra jogador, down to one player. So down to one player. It's where I can understand that down and one has the same final sound.
Yeah, great. That's a great example. I can give you... Well, first, let me just make a observation. Alexia, I heard you make this exact same mistake in a different word. Tongue.
Tongue.
Yeah.
Not tongue, a tongue.
So do you see what you're saying? You're saying on. So you are nasalizing a sound when nasalization does not take place.
So it's not tongue, it's tongue.
Mm-hmm.
Tongue. My tongue.
Yeah.
Tongue. Okay.
You can apply this to almost all words that have an N in English. So if you think about the word tone.
Tone.
And now say that word in Portuguese.
Tom.
Tone. Tone.
Tone.
Yeah.
Tony. Tony Awards.
Yes.
Tone.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is tone, tongue, ban, down. This is all the same concept of not letting air pass through your nose, but making it pass through your mouth more naturally.
Okay. So, guys, do you have any questions about it? We are about to end this episode, and I think that I got how to say down.
Yeah.
Correctly.
Yeah. So we have to say, if this is something that is interesting to you, or if you see the value and really the implications of improving one small aspect of your pronunciation, how it transforms your entire experience of speaking English, it will help you improve your confidence, vocabulary, speaking, and listening all at the same time. If you're interested in that, we have our pronunciation course Sound School open right now for 1 week. And we would love for you to be our new student.
Sim, Sound School está aberto. Vai ficar aberto só até domingo. E a gente só pode aceitar 15 novos alunos. E a gente só fala sobre isso durante o curso inteiro. É só sobre pronúncia. E vocês viram que é muito importante que a gente entenda e compreenda as diferenças entre os sons para a gente poder chegar à fluência juntos. Então, muita gente pergunta, mas Alexia, desculpa, eu já escuto inglês no Rádio e já entendo o que vocês falam e etc. Qual é a diferença? A diferença é que no curso foi feito para treinar, foi feito para repetir, foi feito para você praticar e realmente investir no seu futuro com inglês, seja para business, seja para hobby, seja para uma questão pessoal, seja para o que for. Então, o Sound School foi feito exatamente para isso. Vão lá no inglêsnicro.com, acessem, tá com descontão, tá valendo muito a pena, tá com super descontão. E a gente quer ver vocês como nossos alunos muito em breve.
Eu só pensei agora, mais um exemplo, sound.
Sound School.
Não é são é sound.
Sound
School. Okay, awesome. We will talk to you guys tomorrow. As always, keep up the good fight.
And lose well. Bye.